Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Not going to do a long one today, but I'm going to be a bit ranty, a little bit cross. I was going to do an update on the Pokédex binder, but I'm going to share my thoughts briefly on Ace grading. I love the Ace grading slabs. I love the Ace grading labels, but for the foreseeable future, I will no longer be using Ace grading to get cards graded, because they shut things down for about a month to get caught up with so many people sending slabs in or sending cards in to get graded to get slabs sent out. And when they've reopened up with a new price structure, which is it's seen quite a big price rise. Like now the standard service that Ace provides. Originally, that was £15, and I believe you got your cards back in 30 days. Add on the Ace label, because there's no point doing Ace without getting an Ace label, and it would have been £18. Then they went through a little restructure again, and they changed it from 30 business days to 40. And since they've reopened, or about to be open, their new pricing structure has £25 plus a £3 for the label, so that's £28, and get it back in 30 working days. Now, I have used Ace and PSA. I haven't had much graded in my time, but I love the feel of these slabs. I love the labels, how the label continues the artwork. I don't care this card's got a 9. I love this card a lot. I think it's great in this label, in this slab with this label. But bear in mind, Ace is the fourth grading company, fourth highest grading company in the world. I know PSA is number 1. I don't know 2 and 3. Probably Tag and Beckett, I should think. Maybe CGC. I don't know. Anyway, Ace is definitely number 1 in the UK. And Ace was great for people, and Ace was really getting really good reputation, and it was great for people around the UK to have somewhere they can go. They get their grading done nice and decent time, get it back out, get it back to them, and Ace does fairly well at card shows, especially with Japanese cards, I believe. But originally, someone asked me a couple of days ago about it, and I'll admit I'm not the most well informed on the workings of Ace or anything like that at all. Even though they operate from my hometown, where they seem pretty well hidden away. Hopefully up their security, so they're up their security around the area anyway. Fingers crossed. But I thought they were. I thought the price rises would be for expansion, because they're looking to expand the business further. I know they had some meetings I believe, in the Netherlands. So I figured, with trying to keep down waiting times, they'd have hired more staff. So that's what I suggested at the time. This was just a few days ago. I thought, well, I'll probably still keep using Ace, because that's why they're doing it. However, someone else who is more in the know than I am turned around and said to me just today, nope, they're not hiring new staff. This is just making more money. Which I get it, you're a business, you want to make more money, but I also think what Ace are doing is scaring away the people who are going to give them the money, because that's just one service I'm talking about, the standard service. To jump by £10 is quite a big price rise when it was only 15 to begin with. I believe the basic service has also increased by 50%. So, and I look as well, I think Ace was great for kids, because they had an affordable way for kids to get a graded card. And the kids are like their future customers, because kids will get older, they'll do the hobby more, and eventually spend more money with Ace. So my hair's gone crazy. I think what they're doing is scaring away their future custom and their present custom. And I hope they reconsider what they're doing and adjust pricing accordingly. Perhaps their pricing was too low in the first place, and they've been operating a loss. I don't know. But I will say I'm pretty cross about it, and I know a lot of people are. I've seen some of the comments on Instagram. I'm pretty miffed, to say the least. Cross about it. It's not good for anyone really. But some benefit on the horizon from PSA. Now, whilst I know PSA are strict with their grading, which is why PSA cards are graded with PSA are generally worth more, and I know they don't do the labels like Ace do, and generally paying for the label. I know that sounds pretty good and it feels good, but I think I'll be doing PSA because PSA, those of you who don't know, will be opening a branch in Germany, I believe. So that's like the European centre. And that'll be, I think it's August the 1st that's opening this year. And then soon after that, before the end of the year, certainly, they're going to open up a UK receiving centre in London. So basically, you send your cards to the PSA receiving centre, they send it off to their branch in Germany, get it sent back. Which is great because currently, I was just looking online today, the PSA waiting times for their standard service, which is £23 a card, so cheaper than the Ace service. It's 140 to 160 business days. That's insane. That's nearly 5 months. That's a lot of waiting time. It also takes a bit of a hit, me personally, because I was doing my trade at a graded series. So for those of you waiting to see what my cards get graded, I've got to wait a bit longer now. I'm still going to get them graded. They're in the grading pile, but I have to wait a bit longer. And I will be very patient and I will wait, have a nice little pile. I'm going to wait for that UK receiving centre to be open so I can send it through there. Unless, of course, Ace rethink their structure they've done. So, I will keep going with the Trade at a Graded series because that's going okay, I think. I'll get a few more subscribers, which is good. And I will go from there, really. So, hopefully, we can continue because what I want to do is keep building this up. And that's put a spanner in my works personally. But it's also, like all things I said before, it's kind of crazy to up it in the way they have, I think. On a lighter note, in about a week's time, 8 days' time from today, you can win a PSA graded card. Ta-da! The Charizard PSA 9 is up for grabs on the giveaway. I will be posting a video for the giveaway on Saturday, the 6th of June. So if you have not... it's Saturday the 6th, isn't it? Was it Sunday? Well, anyway, the 6th of June, I said. Whatever that is. If you haven't subscribed or commented yet, please do. To have a chance to win the PSA 9 Charizard for absolutely nothing. It's a giveaway. So let me know in the comments what you think about the Ace stuff. Perhaps you think I'm completely wrong, and that's fine. We're allowed difference of opinion. If you think I'm wrong, tell me where I'm wrong. I don't mind being told that I'm wrong. I'm told I'm wrong daily by my wife. Yeah, if you think I'm right, great. If you think I'm wrong, fine. Just drop me a comment. What do you think? We can have a nice, healthy discussion about it. In the meantime, I would say enjoy the decent weather whilst it lasts. Here in the UK, we've had a bit of a heat wave. I think we've got a bit of a rainy week coming up. Anyway, all that leaves me to say is see you soon, everyone. Bye.